Hello. Is anybody able to hear me? Is this working? Do I have internet now? Okay. YouTube says I'm back. That's great, meaning I have a new stream, which is unfortunate, but YouTube says I'm back. How is Twitch working? Can you guys on Twitch see me? Can you guys hear me? Okay, I'm getting a lot of yeses on YouTube. Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I appreciate that. That is super nice. I can see Bad Cop's webcam on my collaborating thing. Yes, from Twitch. Okay, awesome. Hello. Hello, everyone. Sorry about that. Yo, just an FYI, my internet died, but I think it's back now, so I'm here.
Yeah,
just FYI.
I see you again.
Okay, cool. I don't see you on my browser source. It just shows an empty thing, but I can see you in the stupid pop-out window, so I have no idea.
Turned it on and back off again?
No, it's still not loading. I wonder if I just need to recopy like another thing.
You might be able to refresh the browser source if you click on it.
You're right. Yes, good call.
Oh no, I'm seeing all your code. Well, there's not very much of it yet.
there's not very much. Don't worry. My internet died pretty fast into it, which is very upsetting.
Yeah, I did put a little virus in that golf that you ran earlier.
I knew it.
That was
I knew
set
it.
to go off at 9 p.m.
I absolutely knew it. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what happened. I went and checked my modem and it just like had to reconnect. So I don't know. I have a nice ping running to Cloudflare. I'm just watching that 24/7. So either I'm gonna go down or Cloudflare is gonna go down. Oh man. All right. I'm gonna lock in again. Good luck. Sorry about that, guys. I don't know what happened. My internet just died, but luckily it wasn't too bad. I was able to recreate the stream. So hopefully everyone's back. And YouTube says they can see me, and the other one says they can see me Twitch. Okay. So I don't remember what I was saying. We're going to loop over all of the things that we stored, and we're going to loop over all the other ones, and we're going to make an array of connections. The other one. Hello from the other one. The other one. Yep, that's it. My bad, guys, but we're back. I don't know what happened. Internet just died. That's so lame. So I guess when I did see I was having connectivity errors, I literally was having connectivity errors. So we have key 1 is the map at spot I. And key 2 is the map at spot J. I don't know why I stored them in an associative array. We could have just stored them in an indexed array. So now we know who your favorite child is. Nope. Now you know the word that I read out loud first, and that completely infected my brain. That's actually what you know. No, because I love YouTube as a content. I don't know why I'm taking that seriously. I love YouTube as a content platform for stuff that I've made, but for live streaming, Twitch has just a great ecosystem. I think it's a lot of fun. As a woman, I hear Dave hates us. That's great, Ash. What about as a man? What do you hear? Please, I know you're messing with me. I don't know why I'm taking it seriously. Yes, do the puzzle. You're right. Calculate distance of key 1 to key 2, and we will store it in connections. Connections. Is that the name of that place at Disney World in Epcot? And I think they got good pizza there. That's what I think I'm talking about. I'll tell you later. Get out of here. Calculate distance is a nice function, and it takes a key 1 equals $1 and a key 2 as $2. Yep, Teen Girls Cloud reference. You nailed it. Heck yeah, I'm glad someone got that. I'm sure a lot of people did, but I appreciate that. So now we need to actually calculate the distance. So let's do this. Local x1, x y1, y z1. Yep, that's good. Nice try, Dave. Almost. Okay. Read -r. They are separated by commas. X1, Y1, Z1 from key 1. And then let's just replace all of 1s with 2s in that line. There we go. And now we have all of these later. So in order to calculate the distance, we have to do some math. Local d equals, and here's where we can do our math in it. So let's do x2 minus x1 raised to the power of 2 plus y2 minus y1 raised to the power of 2 plus z2 minus z1 raised to the power of 2. I think that's valid. We're not going to take the square root because I don't have a square root operator, but we can just call that the distance. Like, that's fine. We can just call this big number the distance. And now we can say that connections, and we'll come up with our own key for this, of key 1, pipe, key 2. Not even pipe. Let's just put a space between it. There we go. This is our meta key. Will equal D. Okay, now we have all the connections, so let's go ahead and var dump connections. I think this will work. That didn't work at all. So what are we doing wrong here? Well, it's not an indexed array, so this won't work. We're looping over... It's not an indexed array. It should just be an indexed array. I'm going to make this an indexed array. I don't know why it wasn't an indexed array to begin with. There we go. Okay, now if this is correct, we have all the different connections. Am I doing the real input? No, that's the example input. I guess there's going to be a lot of connections. Yeah. Here are all the connections. Oh God, can we sort something in Bash without using, well, we might have. We don't have a sort. Okay, I might have to shell out to sort here. I have a function to calculate square root in Bash, no external function. Can I paste it? Not right now, but I am curious in it. Curious about it. Actually, yeah, go for it. Paste it, actually. If you can paste it, that'd be awesome. I'm curious how that works. I don't think I'm going to need anything like that. I also will shell out if I need it, but I think that's a really interesting thing. If it's really cool, I want to go over it on stream. I can't go over it right now. I'm in a race. But I like that idea. What am I doing here? I have all the distances. So I need to find the two that are the closest together. Let's just start with that. So let's do distances equals, we're going to make a new array, and we're going to use the values of the connections array. It's going to be not efficient how we're doing it. Var dump distances. Do I really not have a sort? If I just had a sort, my life would be a lot easier. Bash has a built-in like array sort. Examples, loadables. A sort? Yeah, it's there. I just don't, it doesn't come with my machine. That's upsetting. So we're going to have to shell out for this. I don't know how else we can do this. Well, I mean, we could sort it manually. I don't know what is happening there. I'll have to look at that later. I'll have to like put brain processing power into that later. Let's think about this. I guess you just loop over it and you keep the smallest one. Wait a minute. Actually, yeah, wait a minute. You just loop over it and you keep the smallest one. No, let's sort it. We're going to be so lazy here. We're just going to sort this. Distances equals, we're going to, printf everything that's in connections. Pipe it to sort-n. Lame, but we can use one external tool, right? You guys won't hate me? Well, help if I get it right. That seems right. I can't just do this syntax. What am I thinking? There we go. So here's our distances, and they're sorted. So now we just need to Gotta reverse that one. Okay. Okay, we're doing things a little bit backward. Oh no, distances can be the same. Technically speaking. They're probably not, but they could be the same. Are the distances ever duplicated? I have no idea. Well, let's do this. We save the distance. Let's save. Oh my god, I have the worst idea in the world. No one judge me for this. I have the worst idea in the world. A regular array called connections. And we're going to push into it the distance space key 1 space key 2, and we're going to sort it like they are strings. Oh boy, horrendous. This should still work. Oh, we need to do it line by line. Okay. Map file -t distances read in from this. There we go. Now it's line by line. There we go. Okay. Here's what we have. Sorted distances with their junction box things. So good enough. Now we just have to go through each one and start making connections. So we don't need the connections array anymore. We need to just start drawing lines between them. How do we do this? How do we store this data? We have, let's do the example. We have 20 of them. So there are 20 individual connections and we have to start paring down that list by joining things together. So I don't know how we do this. I guess we just start putting them together. Yeah. Yeah, let's just make boxes equal an empty array. And then yeah. For distance in for thing in distances. Do done. Echo thing. Okay, that's what our thing is. So now we can read -r distance key 1 key 2. Okay. And so the distance between these two is very small, so we should connect them together. So now the distance between them is very small, so we should connect them together by doing boxes plus equal key 1 key 2. This handles the case where there's nothing in there, but we now have to start actually processing when there are things in there. I have to read from something, don't I? Okay. So we make a box and we put it in there, and then we will say no. I have to think about how to actually store this data. I don't quite understand it yet, but we're gonna get there. Do we have an array of all the values? We have map, right? Okay. Are we using map again? We are not using map. Let's reuse map. Yeah. Oh, man. No. I'm struggling here. Boxes equal... Is my internet down again? No, I'm connected, right? I think I'm connected. Yeah, I got a little warning, but I think it was for something else. Declare dash capital A boxes. And then the key of the box will be the name of the machine. Your internet's connected. Thank you, Eric. Thank you. Oh, thank you, everyone. You guys are awesome. Appreciate it. What I will do is I will invert map. That's what we'll do. For T in map. You guys are awesome. Thank you. We are going to invert this. Can't really explain exactly what's going on here. I'm going to var dump it, and I'm going to try and explain. I have an inverted thing where the key is this, and the value is a unique number. Now we're going to start joining them together. So like, if these two have to go together, we're going to take the lower of the two numbers and put them in the same J box. I don't know if this makes sense, but we're going to see. So we read the difference between the two. These are the shortest ones. So they're all going to end up being connected together, right? Okay. When do we stop? After making the 10 shortest connections. Okay. Okay. If con1 is boxes at key 1 and con2 is boxes at key 2. If con1 equal con2, then already connected, do nothing. Okay. And then needs a command here, so we'll just put true. elif, well, we don't need an elif here. Okay. Otherwise, connect them. Okay. So we have to actually connect them. And what that looks like now, once we've connected them, let's var dump boxes here. Once we, to connect them, we have to take the lesser of 2. If we always take, no. Understand this. Let me think. If I have 2 connected here, 2 connected here, and then the algorithm tells me I need to connect these 2 together, what happens? Does it all get connected the same? It doesn't, right? I gotta read the instructions again to make sure I understand them. The algos would like to focus on connecting pairs of junction boxes that are as close together as possible according to straight line distance. Okay. By connecting those 2 junction boxes together, because electricity flow between them, they become part of the same circuit. After connecting them, there's a single circuit which contains 2 junction boxes, and the remaining 18 junction boxes remain in their own individual circuits. Now the 2 junction boxes which are closest together but aren't already directly connected, are after connecting them, is already, oh, but this one's already connected. The next two junction boxes to connect are these. After connecting them, there's a circuit containing 3 junction boxes, a circuit containing 2. Okay. The next two junction boxes are this. Because these 2 connection boxes were already in the same circuit, nothing happens. Okay. I don't understand. Okay. If you have junction boxes, like 5 things connected over here, and junction box over here with another 5 connected, and then I'm supposed to connect these 2 together, do I now have a junction box with 10? I join them together, right? And all that becomes the same thing. I now have a connection of 10, I think. Don't quite understand. I don't see anything that talks about this case specifically. Is that even possible? Yeah, A-Monks, that's exactly what I'm thinking. Like that's the question that sums up exactly what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking would happen. Yes, exactly. Okay. That was the assumption I'm going off of, and that's what I think makes the most sense. Because I just draw a connection between the two, and now that circuit suddenly I've combined 3 and 3, and now I have 6. I think that does make the most sense here. Okay. So let's do this. Let's connect them by adding a space and then they're numbered. This is so weird. Boxes of key 1 equals plus equals boxes of key 2. And then boxes of key 2 is this. I think that's right. Have you forgotten to switch scenes? I have. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Sorry. So here's what I've written. Boxes of key 1 is plus equal boxes of key 2. And boxes of key 2 is plus equal box of key 1. Notice there's a space between it. And I'm going to kind of explain why that is. Hold on, I have to change something over here. My stream is running in a different window, and it's like throwing me off that I see my own thing here. Okay. So these are all the connections, but there are duplicates. I don't understand. I don't know how to read my own output here. Give me a second. I've created output I don't understand. I'm gonna lose it. All right. For circuit in boxes, do echo circuit, done. This should just echo the values of that. Okay, now we need to dedupe that list. So declare -a dedupe read -ra circuit, read that in from circuit. I don't know. Thing. I did terrible naming. Numbers. For number in numbers. Do dedupe number equals 1. Done. And then echo the keys of dedupe. Let's see if this even does what I think it's going to do. It should do deduplicate the keys. Awesome. Not quite. So what's happening here? Okay. Deduping 2, 13, 18, 17. I mean... Oh, it's turned that into that. Okay, I get it. That's what I get for echoing the circuit here. All right, so this is the deduped ones. Okay. And then we have to filter out the ones that are the same. So like when this shows up here, it's also going to be the same down here. So now that we have the deduped one, let's go ahead and sort that a little bit. So... And we can do that by printfing, separated by new lines that, and pipe it into sort minus n. So now if we echo $s, we get the sorted version of that. Awesome. So now we have to dedupe that. Oh my god. I need better variable names. There are new lines in there. Oh, yeah. I understand the problem. Sort minus n, tr, the new line into a space. I don't fork out much, so I'm still getting used to that. That's not right. Okay, something's wrong here, but we're going to figure it out. Yeah, that's not right. Wait, I'm making an array. That is right. There we go. I don't want to make an array. I want to make a big string. So, after making the 10 shortest connections, there are 11 circuits, one circuit which contains 5 junction boxes, one circuit which contains 4. Now we have to just count how many things are in it now in this new deduped list. Okay. So we can do that. All right, we have to get a count of this. I think this code is going to be inefficient. We need to get the length of items. Okay. Then we'll do all boxes at the length of items plus plus. Okay, so there are 15 circuits of 1 and 5 circuits of 2. That is incorrect. So that's not great. Yeah, that's just not right. I don't trust this notation that I'm using here. Oh, wait. Okay. So there are 7 of 1. According to this, there should be 5. And there are 2 that contain 5. Wait, no. Wait, I might actually have this right. Hold on. And those might be the values. So now, for value in all boxes. Done. And then what do? You multiply... Oh my god. Multiplying together the sizes of the 3 largest circuits. Oh my god. Okay. Wow. The 3 largest circuits. So I need to loop over the keys. And get the 3 largest keys. Oh, man. One, two, three. That's not correct. Oh, it is correct. It's backwards. Those are the three largest keys. While read -r key do. Done. Read in from this. Okay, and then we'll just do total equals 0. Multiplying them all together. Oh my god. Okay, total equals 1, then we'll initialize it to 1. And then we read the key. So num equals all boxes at key. And then total multiply equal num. Total is 12. 2 times 2 times 3. That is not correct because the total should be 40. So we have one circuit which contains 5 junction boxes. Okay, according to this, I think that we have 2. One circuit which contains 4 junction boxes. According to this, I have 2. 2 circuits which contain, multiplying together the sizes of the largest 3 circuits. Oh, the sizes. I'm stupid. I didn't have to do this last part. I know you can't see my screen. I didn't have to do this last part. It's just the sizes. I did extra work there. Okay. So we have 60 there. It's not quite right. Total is 1 multiplying by 3, multiplying by 4, and multiplying by 5. Okay, the fact that I find any with 3 is wrong. Okay. So that is, I'm just wrong here. Okay. After making the 10 shortest connections, yeah, I think that, I mean, that's not going to be the problem. Do these numbers even add up? Okay, they do add up. What if I shell check part 1? There's some interesting things here, but these aren't that big of a deal. Yeah, these are fine. If they are connected, then do nothing. If they're not connected, then we join them together. I have to study this. Okay, well, this could be causing problems if they're failing to... Yeah, okay. Well, my logic's not even working anyway, so that's okay. Zero.
right, part 1. That was a lot of typing.
Oh, you got it? Nice job. I think I'm close, but well done.
I'm scared of part 2.
Yeah, I'm
Because
still
it's
scared of
already
part 1.
kind of slow for part 1.
Oh no, is it really? Oh man, that's not good. All right, man. All right. Well,
It's because your internet went out. That's what happened.
it is. We'll see if I can get it done in the next like 3 minutes, but I don't think that's gonna happen. I would hope so, but I don't think it's gonna happen.
I believe.
All right.
Should I go to part 2?
Oh, do it. Yeah, that's what we always do. Just go on. I'll get you.
I feel like we're just gonna hit a wall here, anyways.
I think so too. That's why I'm saying go for it.
I'm pretty sure I know what. Well, I have a prediction.
Okay. All right. We'll see if it's true.
Yeah.
All right. Good luck. Nah, don't worry, Eric. You're good. It's all good. I see what my issue is here. I can't compare them like this because yeah, I see what I see what the issue is. I'm trying to think of how to express that. I have an array of things here. They're unsorted. So I need to do some better checking here. All right, so read-ra cons1 from con1 and then cons2. So these are all the connections in array form. And now we have to just check if these arrays contain any sort of duplication that we're good. So let's declare an associative array called dupe. And then we'll do for con in con1, cons1, do dupe con equal 1, done. And then we'll do the next check for con in cons2 if dash n dupe con then already connected. Then we continue to because we're already connected. I think that's what we have to do here. So now we made den connections. This is what we're left with. I think I have an exit here. This is not right. We should have 2 for the 5, 2 for the 4, 2 for the 2. And 7 for 1. I don't know. Yeah, so this one's connected to a lot of different things. How is this one connected to 3? But this one down here is not connected to 3. I have to go back to the drawing board here. Yep, I have to go back to the drawing board here. We'll have to scan this list. We've deduped it. Now I have to scan it. Isn't that what I did, though? Close. We're very close. Okay. Now, what am I keeping track of? I see what my problem is. I have 17 and 18 here, but notice that this has a connection to 17, 18, 13, 8, and 2. This one should also be 13, 8, and 2. Like, if it overlaps with any of these, it should have all of those connections in it. Like, it should inherit all of the connections. So, in order to do that, instead of this... Wait, no, this works. We add all of the connections that the other box had. This should work. Yeah, they just inherit all their like all the same connections. I think that works. But it doesn't. This one's tough, man. Like, logically it makes sense. It's tough for me to debug this one. This isn't doing what I want it to do. Because I'm copying over the connections at the time, but if I make a new connection in the future, we're not going to be aware of it. So I have to go through and, like, coalesce the data I have. Yeah, because I could make connections in the future that the old connections don't know about. So when I'm looking through these connections, I need to figure out a different way to do this. Have a good night, man. Oh, man. I know what I want to do. I'm trying to think of how to express this. Like, if we have 0, 3, 14, 19, we should get everything. Like, if you have 19 in your circuit, you should also have 18, 17, 13, 8, and 2. If you have 2 in your circuit, you should have 8, 13, 17, 8. Like, you should have all of these. And I don't know how to do that. I don't even know how to express this. Like, if you have a 0, you should have everything that has the zeros in. So like I should look through the list of everything. You have to like redo it. Like I'm being really stupid here. There's something I'm missing here. Let me rethink making connections. Yeah, 190019. Now if I connect 19 to 18, they'll get each other, but they won't be aware of 0. So I need them to like recurse into all the connections. How far do you go back? This can't be right. I can't be doing this right. Let me try a new thing. me think about this differently. Okay. Okay, here's the cables we've created. Couldn't even tell you what I'm trying to do right now. I think I'm cooking, but I actually have no idea. Okay. This doesn't do anything. We don't even know who they're connected to. This is just to keep track of the connections made. Okay. I don't even know what I'm trying to do here. Well, this algorithm seems right. But we're not accounting for joining things together again. I don't know how to do this. I'm struggling here. I feel like I'm missing a data structure that would help me with this. Yeah. Gotta go back to basics here. I've changed so much of this code, I can't even keep track of what I've done. Do we have a little size of the map, I guess? Okay. I don't know how to do this. have to do a second pass? This can't be right. this just can't be right. Dude, I got nothing, man. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I literally got nothing, man. Do not know what to do here. So when I connect B to E, we've made one connection, but we've turned two junction boxes of 3 into a single junction box of 4. Box of 6. How do we... What am I missing here? I feel like I'm missing... This is what messed me up last year, was all this stuff. These, like, graph node things. I just don't know how to do these. Okay. don't know what am I printing? Oh my god. Okay, everything's in a connection of 1. Every box is a unique identifier of a number 0 through 19. Okay, now when we make a new connection, in order to do that, okay, I think we're onto something here. Okay. Well, this is wrong. What are these con variables? I'm not even setting these. You can read this and it's throwing you off. Well, that makes one of us. I have no idea what I'm even writing at this point. Brain's fried. I don't even know what I'm saving here. Boxes, okay. I'm doing it wrong, doing it backwards. Five. Found one circle which contains 5, one circle which contains 4, 2 that contain 2, and the rest contain 1. We're really close. We just have 2 5s when we should have not that. Seven circuits which contain a single 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, So we are incorrectly making one connection. Which could mean that we are off by one. This is... I don't believe this is going to help, but that does help. Okay, we got 40 now. I don't know if this is right. I don't know if this will even run. I have no idea. I don't have any sort of debugging, so we have no idea. Fire dump's kind of expensive. Is it really a long time to calculate the distance? All right. It's not the end of the world. It'll start going faster. It'll start going faster because J starts at I. Eric, what's up? I'm surprised you're still here. This stream just turned into me being completely locked in. I should write these values out to the file system. Was dealing with some stuff with you in the background. Oh man, so we're both dealing with stuff. Nice. What's happening here? Oh, well, you know what? I did only make 10 connections, but I'm supposed to make 1,000 for this. So that's fun. I should... Your stuff is more fun. Hey, appreciate it. What I should do is I should write this data out to the file system in some sort of way. Maybe, because what is it, 1,000 and 1,000? It's a million. It's going to be less than a million because it stops being 1,000, starts being 999, then 998, etc. I could write this out to a file. Could totally just write it out to a file and then cache it.
So I'm seeing a bunch of numbers coming out on your screen. What are those?
She's peeking at my screen. Mods banner.
Oh,
We're
your
trying.
screen looking?
Oh my gosh, she's screen peeking. I hate this. No, we're trying. I don't know. I might have something. I'm also shelling out to sort, so I'm totally cheating.
Oh my god, actually cheating. I'm also selling out to short.
Selling out to short. Well, this isn't right. I had to do 1,000.
Total is 1,000.
I
There you
don't
go.
think that's right. I'm going to go ahead and say it's too low. Before I even submit it, I'm going to say it's too low.
Well,
I don't
the
know.
total is 1,000. Oh, that's after it multiplies them? Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that means it thinks that all of the things are in one set. No, because that would be 1,000 times 0 times 0.
Yep. Everything has one connection. Where every answer is looks wrong. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, dude, I don't know. This one's tough.
I made a very slow solution for part 2 that's still running.
Oh my god, so it may or may not work.
It's been running for 46 minutes now. But during that time, I made a faster one, and got the right answer. So
Oh, you actually got part 2?
yeah,
Oh, nice. Congrats. Did you just get it? Or have you had it for a while?
I just got it. Yeah.
Nice. Congrats. That's awesome.
Yay.
Heck yeah. Congrats on your W. We'll see if I can even get part 1. This is killing me.
You're close. You're close.
Nah, we don't know that.
Can I give you a pro gamer tip that I did?
Sure. What's your pro gamer tip? Cache the data to the file system?
Yes.
Yeah.
Actually.
Yes. As I'm running this, I'm like, I gotta do that. This is ridiculous.
Particularly the part that like generates all the pairs.
Yep. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'm thinking I have to do that because this is just ridiculous. Oh man, there's so much here.
BRB, making a puzzle where every answer looks wrong. All the answers are 0 or 1 or 1,000.
I mean, honestly, that's really funny.
Yeah, you could make one where the answers to part 2 is 0 pretty easily. That would be fun. All right, now I need to speed mine up with octrees.
I love that.
I don't know how to do that in Bash. I would, but I genuinely have no idea.
I truly have no idea.
It sure prints a lot of numbers.
Yeah, I probably shouldn't have put all those prints in there. I wanted to get an idea. When I started running, I was like, I don't know how long it's going to take. Even the sorting is slow.
All right, well, you're on the clock against my slow solution. It should resolve before that. Well, wait, when is it going to resolve? Let me see. Oh, we got a while to go.
Cool, I have a cache file with...
It's less than halfway, and it's getting exponentially slower every cycle.
Oh my god.
It's not happening? I mean, I'll leave it running overnight. It might happen. What does Twitch error 2000 mean? It means you're the lucky millionth viewer. I don't know if I want to golf this. There's a lot happening in my file. I feel like this is a day where I'd rather do a visualization.
Yeah. I'm kind of scared of what that would look like, but I haven't seen part 2, so I don't even know
I'm
what
really
it is.
curious what it would look like.
All right, now we have a cache. 22 megabytes of cache data. Oh, it's so much
22
faster.
megabytes?
Yeah, it's 500,000 lines.
Yeah. Don't be like me. Don't cache the results into like a fixed file name and then try to run it on your sample and be like, why is it not working?
Oh, yeah.
Because the
Good
cache
point.
is wrong.
Good point. That's funny.
What's a bad box?
I don't know. I don't even know at this point.
I mean, bad box and good box are nice
Yeah.
variable names.
Good box is
Mine
what I'm
has a-
keeping, and bad box is what I'm throwing out.
Mine has a variable called cigarettes, and chat kept asking me why it was called that.
Oh, that's incredible.
It's because I just wanted something that rhymes with sets.
That's so stupid. That's insane.
What do you mean?
I don't know. It's wild.
You can name variables whatever you want. You don't have to.
What? Can you? This is new to me.
A lot of people seem to forget.
I'm learning so
Remember
much.
your origins. I used to give my variables like human names back in the day.
Yeah.
Good old days. This is John. He holds all my integers. When I tried doing that, my PRs get rejected. Oh no. I don't know how I would do a bash viz of this. I feel like I need to switch languages to do a viz. Something that can render images.
I'm so curious what the part 2 would even look like. I'm trying to imagine what you would visualize here. But, I mean, don't tell me, but I'm just curious.
Well, because they're coordinates, so you can just
Put them in 3D space.
maybe I'll do it in Godot, yeah.
Minecraft? Yeah.
Minecraft.
There you go.
No, you can't do Minecraft, I don't think. Well, how big are the numbers?
Pretty big. Some of these numbers are 96,000.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Not
up
that many
there.
blocks in Minecraft.
Fudge the numbers.
Oh my god. Did I read your chat correctly that you got tricked into doing some square root?
At one point, I thought I might have to for the Euclidean distance, and then I just didn't do square root. I just left it off.
Right. It's the trick.
Yeah, I was just like, you know what? I don't even need to do that. Why would I bother doing that?
Narf says, is there a way to use read but pass in a file?
There absolutely is.
Yeah, that should work. Can you not do that?
You can pass in a file descriptor with -u.
Oh, but you can't just redirect into it?
You can redirect into it. It also works.
Input.txt echo a. Yeah, look, it did it. Help read. Oh yeah, dash U.
Yeah, which is cool. You could like write a C program to open a socket or something, and then get it in your bash processes like file descriptor 3 or something. If you like fork and exec a bash process, you could do some crazy things with that. Doing something wrong here.
I did borrow your var dump today.
Nice. Did you really? That's awesome. Oh man, congrats.
It's good. It just works.
Yeah, I love it. That's why I love it.
All right, I'm opening Godot.
Nice. Did I not sort the cache?
How do I get my inputs into Godot?
I don't think I sorted the cache, so it might just be me being stupid here. No, it still breaks. Thank God.
Nice.
That's what we like to see.
was the trick to? Oh, there we go. Godot is not the nicest user experience in a tiling window manager. It has lots of little pop-up windows that.
Okay.
Do stuff. Does single window embed the pop-ups? Yeah. Which is very nice that they have that. We're both just being so quiet.
I know, it's great content.
I don't want to be loud on your stream, but
Nah, you can. I don't care. I might actually call it a night soon because I'm getting nowhere with this.
you are on your third problem of the night, which is.
That's true. I did do day 6 and 7 earlier today. Ugh.
Yeah. Day 7 was like this for me, where I had to stop stream to finish it. I was just getting too distracted by chat.
Yeah.
I was done in like 15 minutes after I ended stream, but
oh man,
I just could not. I think part of the problem was that day 7 in particular had a lot of different ways you could approach it.
Okay.
And so like everything I would shout out, there'd be some person who's just like, no, that's not how you do it. I'm like, what?
Oh,
see, this totally work.
Dude, you got to wrangle your chat, man. This is why I tell them, like, no hints, no spoilers, no backseating.
Yeah, I
like,
mean, I did, but then I still got some anyways.
Yeah, it happens. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Also, with their example input, you're only supposed to make 10 shortest connections just for the example. But in the other one, you're supposed to connect everything. Just the current thing we're processing. So I think I have 500,000 connections or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm just printing that out for progress. I think when it hits 500,000, it should be done. I don't know what's going to happen.
Skipping mean?
I don't remember.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry. I literally don't have any recollection. If there's a connection already made between these two, I don't do anything.
Oh. Oh, that's...
It's not good.
How's that happening?
I don't know. I don't know how any of this is happening.
Do you have spaces at the start and the ends? So
yes.
Okay.
Yes, I do. According to my code, they're all in one giant big junction box where they all talk to each other. So I don't know how that happened. I can't. I don't know. I might not be able to figure this out on stream.
What's the index of this mean?
It's just a unique number. It's meaningless.
Okay.
How many connections am I supposed to make with the real input? Because if I just keep connecting them, they just connect.
You're supposed to make what is it,
Is it
1,000?
1,000? Okay. Because I read it as connect together the 1,000 pairs of junction boxes. And that's confusing to me because the real input is 1,000 lines. So I do have...
Yeah, it's the 1,000 closest ones.
Yeah, so that...
1,000 pairs.
1,000 pairs. And I also have 1,000 of them. Yeah, see, my algorithm just seems to think there's one big giant circuit that contains everything. So I'm doing something wrong. When it says after making the 10 shortest connections, if you skip a connection, does that count towards the 10?
If you skip a connection.
Yeah, like in the example.
I don't know what skip means.
Yeah, because in the example they say the next two junction boxes are, two big numbers. Because these two junction boxes were already in the same circuit, nothing happens. I don't know if that counts towards the 10 or not. Because I'm not counting.
It does.
It does count.
Yes.
Maybe that's why I'm off by one. Because I am not counting that.
Yeah, you should still count those.
Okay.
I think you're close.
Maybe. Oh. Break 2. My new favorite thing. Oh, okay. Well, I'm getting something meaningful now. Holy shit, if I misread this problem and that's what it is, I will delete that world anchor.
No,
The amount of times I say that, that's my new favorite thing to say.
it's a respawn anchor.
My respawn anchor. My respawn anchor. Thank you.
God.
Wow, cringe. Isn't World Anchor like a mod to like basically have
Okay.
spawn junks?
New stream content idea. We're gonna speedrun Minecraft together.
I'm down. I'm absolutely down.
I did this with Kubiman and it was super fun.
That'd be super fun. I love Minecraft. I think it's a great game.
Have you ever speedrun it?
I've done it relatively quickly, but no, I don't know like any speedrun tech. I don't know how to find
It's hard.
yeah, I don't know how to like go to the Nether and find the fortress right away, or go to the like know where the end portal's gonna be right away. But I can like play the game, so I'd be down. That'd be fun.
Eric's got a Minecraft server. I got a Minecraft server.
Yo, that's awesome. All right, hold on, let's do this.
They're doing an update in like 2 days or something. Minecraft.
That's the right answer. You are 1 gold star closer to decorating the North Pole. It's because I interpreted the question stupidly. I'm so mad. I'm so mad. When it said to skip it, I skipped it. I didn't count it. Oh, I'm angry. But I'm happy I got the right answer. So we got it. I'm happy about it. I'm very happy I got it. I'm annoyed that I think I could have shaved a lot of time off of this if I just read the instructions better. So what is part 2? Oh god, part 2 is not long at all. The elves were right. They definitely don't have enough extension cables. You'll need to keep the connecting junction boxes together until they're all in one large circuit. Wait. Is that what I already accidentally did?
I think you were kind of doing that.
Yeah. Continuing the above example, the first connection which causes all of the junction boxes to form a single circuit is between the junction boxes this and this. Oh. Okay. Okay, I may have accidentally done a lot of the work here.
You did the thing where you do part 2 before part 1.
I may have, yeah. Which could be nice. The first connection which causes all of the oh, so you have to make the connection and then check if, well, I'm just talking about implementation, but yeah, check if we've turned it into one big thing. If we've turned it into one big thing, then find the 2 junction boxes that were the culprit and then multiply the x coordinates of those. Okay.
Good news, you've still got time to beat my slow solution. It's still not even close.
Oh my god, that's so funny.
It might be done by tomorrow.
That is crazy. What is your slow? I mean, it's just brute force, I guess.
So my part 1 solution was a bit different. I
Okay.
was just instead of like putting them into sets like you did,
Yeah.
I just had a hash map of like which ones were connected to which ones.
Okay.
And then I like walked the graph at the end to figure out which ones were the longest ones.
Okay.
I just did like a little BFS.
Okay,
over
I'm following. I'm following. Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
nodes. And so I tried just putting that into my loop in part 2, just like after each connection we make, walk all the things and
Yeah.
see
And
if
it's
we're
still
done.
going.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
It does a lot of unnecessary work,
That's awesome.
but it was the like smallest lift.
Well, we've already ran this thing to completion, which was 500,000. Made one big circuit, and these are the 2 numbers that it used to do it. So you have to multiply the x coordinates together.
Yeah.
I might just do this outside of the script.
Open a Python shell.
Oh my god, why would you hurt me like this? Okay, let's see if this is right. There we go. I just
Nice.
easy. That's the right answer. You are 1 gold star closer. That
You
is
spent all your time on part 1 because you were actually solving part 2 at the same time.
I really was.
There you go.
Okay. I feel so much better now because I was like, if part 1 is this bad, I'm screwed. But I basically put in all the work for part 2. Oh, I feel so much better now. Oh God, I love it. I love it. That feeling of
that yesterday for day
love it.
7, he misread the problem and solved part 2 before part 1.
Yeah.
He's like, I just assumed this is what would be like an interesting coding problem, so I just did that.
Dude, I remember doing that last year when we were racing with the Trailheads one, and I told you the answer I got, and you were like, I don't know how you got that, but save that code. And I was like, all right. Oh, man. Oh, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Eric. I am doing AOC in reverse. I don't mean to be. I didn't want part 1 to take that long, but bam, there we go. I'm over here like, I think they're becoming one big circuit, huh? Oh, man. GG. That was awesome. Oh, man.
Eric, have you done any modded Minecraft? That's the real hardcore stuff.
I remember doing modded Minecraft in like 2012. It was like Feed the Beast, I think, was what it was called.
Yeah. Feed the Beast is still around.
That's crazy.
But it's a bit different than it used to be. There's one that still has like the old vibes, and it's like 2,000 hours of gameplay to beat the pack, supposedly.
Oh, wow.
For this pack called Greg Tech New Horizons. I started playing it and I was like, this is not made for me.
Yeah.
I like the ones where it's like a couple 100 hours and you can just like sprint through it in a few weeks. I don't want one that's gonna take me like the rest of my life to complete. I'm good.
No, I get that. I was complaining to someone today about just how much content. Oh, we're going to do Inception again. Just how much content games have now. Like, I was playing through Super Mario 3 for the NES, and I was like, this is a good game. You know, I can beat it in like 10 minutes. Like, that's great. I like that. Like, new games, like, just, oh man, so much content. It's great. I'm thankful for it, but like, I can't dedicate my life to some of these new games.
I've modded Minecraft by wrapping the server in an assortment of Perl code, though. Oh, interesting.
Cursed.
I always just give in and write the stupid JVM languages for Minecraft stuff.
Oh, I'm looking at the leaderboard.
The Java, the Kotlin. Those are the only ones I know.
Oh, Kirby, is that my leaderboard or is that Bad
I think I must be crushing you now, right?
Oh yeah, you are. I am 23 on your leaderboard, and you are. Oh, you're not even on it actually.
Didn't get
yeah.
part 2. I passed Brymunk. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, I'm only 12 on my own leaderboard. Insane.
Well, I'm doing good on your other leaderboard, but you did miss a few days, and that really
I did. Yep.
really hurts you in the rankings.
Yeah. Ugh, imagine having a life and seeing family and friends. It's brutal.
I literally can't.
I'm very sorry.
Time to kick everyone lower than you. That's true. You could just kick them off the leaderboard, and then you'll be number 1.
That'd be really funny. Don't kick the ones lower than me. Kick the ones higher than me. Oh, guys, look, I'm number 1.
Everyone's welcome on this leaderboard as long as you're slower than me.
I do like that some of the people are higher ranked than I am, but they have less puzzles done just because, like, the timing of it. I don't know. I don't care much. The leaderboards are fun, but, like, I just like to do them.
What is this golf that you've sent me?
What is set plus M? Are people just making up shell options?
Yeah, I don't know what dash or plus M.
We're supposed to be the bash experts. Job control is enabled, so turning off job
Oh.
control.
Why are we turning off job control?
There's got to be some syntax in there that would mess with it, right? So like a exclamation mark or something.
You're using last pipe. I don't know if you need last pipe.
Yeah, are these just your defaults? Like, what are these? Oh, I can see why they're using last pipe. They're cat
I mean, I can
pairs
see why
pipe.
you're using it, but like this could probably be untangled to not do that.
Yeah, yeah.
I couldn't get input redirection. Oh.
Interesting. Oh, people like my shirt. It's available on my merch store, ysap.sh/merch. It's my own design, etc. But
This
thank
is a
you.
crazy line.
Ooh, I like that. Why? Can you set the IFS to multiple characters and split based on multiple characters? I assumed it would only read the first character from it.
Does it alternate, maybe?
I'm going to test this.
I don't know what it does if you have multiple characters. Maybe it splits on both. It's probably just both. Like either one.
Yeah. We'll find out.
Sure, I can test this. Job control. I don't know why we need that.
I know, I'm very curious about that.
I'm turning that back on.
Yeah, it looks like you're right. It looks like it's splitting on both. Oh, yeah. I got you guys. I was just doing some basic testing over here.
So this is just this.
Oh my god, Eric is the man. I love this. YSAP, what's that? It actually stands for You Suck at Programming, which is my channel on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. Go check me out. It's called You Suck at Programming. My website is YSAP, ysap.sh, curl ysap.sh. YSAP, of course, stands for You Suck at Programming, and you get my website right there rendered in your terminal. How's that?
You can dox your IP if you curl ysap.sh/.
Don't do that! What is wrong with you?
Well, it wasn't my IP because I got the one in 10,000.
Okay,
I just got some random one.
You're like saying it out loud and running it. Yeah, if you curl ysap.sh/IP, you get your own IP address. So I'm not going to run
Unless
that.
you get unlucky.
That's true, unless you get someone else's. Give it a curl-4 or curl-6.
Do you actually have that feature implemented, or were you lying in that video?
I was lying in that video. That was a straight up lie.
Oh.
That's
Now they know that it was really my IP.
Oh man, my bad. That was me channeling my inner bad cop, just starting to lie and just make things up.
Nice. I like that. So what am I looking at here, and will it still work now that I've broken what you had?
We've removed job control.
I'm gonna test it on just this sample and see what happens. I think it's sample 1.
Also, yeah, Eric, nice puzzle. Like that was a fun one. I like the 3D ones. I mean, it crushed me, but I love the tough puzzles.
Why does it say row 1?
Just get a sequel injected you.
Is this the debug thing? This is not the right answer, right? For part, or is it?
The Viz people are going to eat well today. I can see that. Absolutely.
I forget what the right answer was. 25272.
Hey, look at that. Yes, NNBB, I did.
Yeah. So which part? So Dave, you know input redirection a little bit.
Yeah, decent amount. Oh, did you want to
Better than
combine
me.
chats since we're...
Oh, sure.
Yeah. I don't know how to enable it.
I'll hit the button.
Okay.
Start sharing chat.
Awesome. Oh, I don't have to do anything. It just happens. That's awesome.
So there's there's other file descriptors. What do the numbers past 2 mean? And how do I
Nothing.
use them to my advantage?
They don't, by default, they're not going to be anything unless you've inherited it from a parent process, but they don't have any special meaning beyond 2. So it would be anything that you've opened with like the exec command in bash.
Okay. So like, is there a way I can open something on 3 to
Yeah.
like to have this pipe forward to here without making a new shell context?
I mean, yeah. You could just put that whole thing in process substitution at the done. It's a little bit out of order.
Yeah, I think the problem is that both of these are relying on, well, actually this one's not no, this one is modifying variables as well.
Oh my god, yeah, look at this. This is a mess.
So I think they're both modifying variables. Well, maybe we just don't echo. Maybe we do something else. So what is circs? Circs A equals A.
Bad cop is pretty cool. Super awkward, Eric. Wow. Cringe.
Oh, wait, yeah. So we can just... These variables being used later on? We're just echoing them.
They're being piped to sort right below it.
Yeah, but are these variables here being used? Okay. So then why does this need to be... Like, why can't this just be here? Like this? Maybe? That's not the right number. That works? It doesn't works. The pipe again broke it. Because... Oh, I see. Because this is setting up things... So we have to connect these two with the... Okay, how do I just like open something on 3 that can... Like, I know how to do this with make FIFO, but...
Yeah, you have to open a file or a pipe. So if you had a FIFO, you could do it. You can't just like... You can't just open an internal pipe in bash unless you use coproc.
Ooh, coproc.
You could definitely coproc it.
I don't know how coproc works.
I used it once and forgot the syntax, so I can't actually help you.
Asynchronously in a subshell. So I don't know if that actually does help us because we lose our... are variables.
No, but yes.
Well,
You'd have
wait.
to pipe data through it, so you could just have like cat sitting in a coproc.
I actually don't understand. How? Because this doesn't depend on variables defined down here. Oh, but it has to. Okay, yeah, I see. Yeah, I mean, I can just go to a file, but that feels kind of feels like there's got to be something better.
Yeah, you just want to be able to actually like in C, you would just call pipe, and you would get file descriptors you could write in and out of. You don't have that
Yeah.
in Bash. The coproc's like the closest thing.
I mean, I don't necessarily need to echo these. There's other ways we can get data from A to B.
Dave, your piano key motion is coming through a mic somewhere. What do you mean motion? Like me hitting it? Oh yeah. Is it annoying? It's annoying. All right, fair enough. I appreciate the honesty. I can't hear it at all, yeah. I don't monitor my own thing. I'd have to mute myself like this. It's funny. I didn't think when I took the yeah to mean it was annoying, it didn't even upset me. I was like, no, honestly, that was so real that you said that, so I appreciate that. Like, I see that's not what you meant, but like, even if you did, I wouldn't even have been offended. I'd be like, no, it's real, dude. Yeah, I need a noise gate. That's what I need. I'm barely an audio expert, don't worry. Noise gate's just the thing that says like if the noise is below a certain threshold, it just cuts your mic off. People use it on like guitars and stuff all the time. So you have to talk over a certain level to activate the noise gate, which opens the gate. And then when you stop talking, it closes the gate. How about I turn off my piano audio and then you just have just the soothing sounds of my fingers. Awful. Awful.
This sucks.
YSIP cover band. There's so many cover bands during Advent of Code. It's awesome. What's going on? Are you golfing someone else's solution?
Yeah, they started it.
Sounds like I'm
doesn't that
scolding you.
work?
Well, they started it.
What's the? How do you check if a FIFO exists? Man, test.
Isn't it P? Yeah, I think it's P. Do you just do don't do man test, do help test.
Ugh. P? I don't even see P. There it is. True if file is a named pipe. This is so slow.
Yeah, I'll get you some coproc syntax because you can basically make cat sit there, and then one thing can write to it and one thing can read from it. So it's effectively a pipe.
Still have the pipe on line 9. Oh, so I'm sorting it twice. Now it's printing a lot of stuff. What is it printing? Oh, I didn't write it to A. There. Okay, now it's just broken. Yeah, you can't do sort on a FIFO, can you? Because it never closes. Can you close a
You can
FIFO?
close it. Do you have it opened or are you reading it like a file? How are you doing this?
I'm reading it like file.
Let me see.
What if I just delete it?
I wouldn't be
I'm
too
done.
sure about that.
Nah, it doesn't work.
Yeah, you can open it with exec, and then you can write to the file descriptor, and then you can close the file descriptor. That may work.
Open it with exec.
Oh, hold on, that's the best comment ever. Heck yeah, it's the Bash guy from YouTube. I found you on my Twitch homepage. Let's go, dude. That's awesome,
So-
man. Welcome.
You do like. Is it this?
Let me see. Hold on.
Hmm.
What do you want to do?
I
You want
I wanna open A for reading.
You want to open it both ways, though. Don't you want to write and read to it?
Sure.
Sure.
That's this, right?
A less than, greater than, the name of the pipe. Yeah. There's probably a delay, but yeah, A less than, greater than the name of the pipe.
Okay.
And now,
And then here I would just write to 3.
yep, greater
Like
ampersand
this?
3.
Yeah. And then here I would read from 3.
That should work, yes. And then,
Exec. What?
and you can also close the file descriptor. I don't know where you want to do that.
Is this? This isn't right, I don't think.
Oh, no, it's not. You have to put curly braces around A. Not dollar curlies, just curly braces around A. Because Bash just makes up its own
Line
syntax.
5, bad file descriptor. Oh my god, wait, we have a variable named A. Oh, it's all falling apart. Alright, E. Well, this is what? This is saying it's a file named E or it's a variable named E?
That is saying it's a variable named E. Yeah, the variable goes on the
Oh.
left. The file name goes on
What
the...
if I don't have a variable, I have a string?
Okay. Okay, what do you... Okay, hold on. Let me think. I thought you were trying to save the file descriptor into a variable. You're not. You're trying to hard code 3. So then, no, the other way around. The other way around. 3 on the left and E on the right. You don't need to quote it.
3E. Uh-huh. I don't think that worked though. Because I think we have to close the writing end here. What is it, like this or something?
There's a delay, so I'm excited to see what you have here. That looks right. Yeah.
There's
yeah.
some sequence of these
Yeah.
characters.
Greater than ampersand hyphen, is it? Greater ampersand hyphen.
Okay. Now I'm getting a bad file descriptor on line 26. Oh, because by the time we get down there, fuck.
Oh yeah, you've closed it. That should be fine though, because you're closing it for writing, unless Bash also closes it for reading when you do that. I actually don't know how that works.
I think the better way to there's like, how badly do we need this variable to be defined in this loop? What is this variable? Circs a equals a.
I was talking to someone in the YouTube chat, Eric, but I did mute myself from PadCop, so if you're watching her stream, you may not have heard me there. Then I have no idea.
This is just initializing it, right? So can't we just initialize it here? If we don't have circs a. Maybe we have to do it for B as well. And then oh, this one, yeah. Oop. Then we can just pipe this into this, and get rid of all this nonsense. Maybe. Did I do the wrong done? I think I did the wrong done. Oh, shit. Oh, wait, hold on. This is not right. I don't know. What is this? Okay, apparently that works. Yeah, I don't know. I think I'm just gonna go back to my visualization thing. I got this far.
Ooh, fancy. Godot code.
Where's the... Oh, it's not doing the embedded thing. Game? Embed game on next... Oh, game embedding not available in single window mode. Okay, fair enough. Can I still use these buttons? Oh, might just not be a camera in the scene. Makes scene.
All right. I want to see this, and then I'm going to jump off because I am tired.
Fair enough. Let's also add the funny add sun, add environment. All right. Hit the buttons. This one, this one. Oh, they're here. Oh, hold on. I need to
Ooh.
do that. All right. I made a bunch of nodes floating in the sky.
Very nice.
They're maybe a little too spaced out still. We might need to make them closer. Let's go another order of magnitude. Oh. You see
That looks
vision?
cool.
We have to like draw lines between them now, which means I gotta move the algorithm over and stuff.
That's sweet. That's awesome.
But I think it's doable.
Heck yeah. All right. I need to jump off because I'm getting tired. Are you going to keep streaming?
Yeah, for a little bit. I'm gonna make this visualization work probably.
Heck yeah. Then I will raid you before I jump off. Whoa. Oh, man. All right. I'm going to go push my code and then I'm going to jump
What's
off.
the main language in Godot? It's called GD script. All right, so what's the thing we actually have to do? I forgot. Let me read my own code. Sets and cigarettes. Right.
All right. I'm going to jump off the call. Good stream. For anyone on my stream, I'll still be on for the next 5 minutes and then I'll call it a night.
Sounds good.
Heck yeah. See you, gamer.
See ya.
Now let me figure out how to turn off this collaboration. Awesome. Cool. Like I said, I'll be off in like 5 minutes. Oh, thank you everyone for joining. It's a ton of fun. Let me turn off that thing. Let me turn off her stream. There we go. Git add part, git commit, add day 8. There we go. Git push. There we go. Let's see. Oh, man. All right, guys. Thank you for stopping by. I streamed for a while today. We did day 6, day 7, and day 8. Probably gonna stream day 9 tomorrow. I can't see any. I don't know what's going on tomorrow. I might be busy. But probably not. I'll probably be streaming. But thank you everyone for joining. This was awesome. I got bodied by this problem, but luckily part 2 wasn't that bad, so I was able to knock that one out pretty quickly. And we did have some internet issues. That's super annoying. I don't know what happened there, but I'm glad it came back. So thank God. That's awesome. Thank you all for checking it out. And yeah, appreciate it. I think I'm going to jump off. Said I was going to stay on for another 5 minutes. I'm tired. I think I'm just going to jump off and call it a night and get some sleep. All right, so thank you, everyone. Take care. If you're watching on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Let me check my subscribers, actually. I want to see. I'm trying to hit a milestone, and I don't want to miss it. God, it's going to be when I'm sleeping. I have 65,529 subscribers on YouTube. That means 6 more subscribers, and I will be at the max 16-bit integer. The max number that a 16-bit integer can hold if you start at 0. A lot of caveats there. Very close to 65,535, which is a cool little milestone to hit because that's the last bit integer like milestone until I get over 100,000 subscribers. So it'll be really cool if you're watching on YouTube. Go ahead, hit that subscribe button. That'd be awesome for me. And yeah, thank you, everyone. Thank you, Eric. Yeah, appreciate it. I need to go to bed. I need to go to sleep. And congrats. Yo, thank you, Eric. That's super nice, man. Nice job with these puzzles, man. You knocked it out of the park this year. Like these are super fun. I'm loving them. I'm very excited for what's next. But I need to go to sleep. I'm super tired. I'm passing out. All right. I will talk to you all later. See ya. Have a good night.